Hello, and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending September 5th, the major stock indexes edged down slightly as investor concerns about our economy and possible interest rate cuts continue to sway markets. The manufacturing sector continued to contract in August as tariffs and economic uncertainty concerns were cited. Total construction spending was weaker than expected in July, as private construction was down while public construction spending was a bit higher. The U.S. trade balance was larger than expected in July at $78.3 billion, which indicates that companies continue to front run tariffs, building inventory before the full effect is felt. The ISM Services Index was stronger than expected in July and above the demarcation point between expansion and contraction. The employment number was much weaker than expected, adding only 22,000 jobs, while July's number was revised slightly higher. June's number was negative. The unemployment rate increased to 4.3 from 4.2%. This supports the market's view that the Fed should cut rates this month. Year to date, the Dow is up 6.7%, the S&P is up 10.2%, and the Nasdaq is up 12.4%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 4.09%. Oil closed at $61.69 a barrel. Gold closed at $3,594.19 an ounce, with silver closing at $40.99 an ounce. For this week of September 8th, Monday we'll get consumer credit data. Tuesday, the NFIB Optimism Index will be reported. Wednesday, we'll get the Producer Price Index, or PPI, and wholesale inventory data. PPI measures the average change over time in the prices that producers receive for their output. It is a measure of inflation on the wholesale level. Thursday, we'll get the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, initial jobless claims, and the federal budget will be reported. CPI measures the change in the price of goods and services that consumers pay. And on Friday, consumer sentiment will be reported. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. If you have any questions with anything you've heard in this video, please give us a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.